Facebook people. Hope y'all are having a great week this week. I wanted to just hit something square between the eyes. I think a lot of times we are just simply afraid to make a change. I don't know about you, but I got very comfortable and perhaps a little bit of that golden handcuff mentality when I was in corporate America and I was, leading large global teams, and I actually was loving it at one point. And then I got to the point where I actually, I think, became a little bit paralyzed because it was such a lucrative and expansive opportunity, and I loved it. But then as I mentioned before in a couple of other videos, I got tired. I got tired of running so hard on the hamster wheel and working so much, so hard for other people, and I was not building my own business, and I wasn't contributing in the way that was really going to make my heart sing, which is what I think all of us desire to be. And there was one person, one book actually that I read that really shifted the way I thought about that. Napoleon Hill, which many of you all may know, a very well-known motivational and self-help writer. He wrote the book, Grow. I want to make sure I get the title right because I always forget it. Think and Grow Rich, of course. And it's a bestseller. It's been a bestseller, one of the top 10 best-selling motivational books for decades, because he was born like in 1880 something. So, and we're now in the year 2019. So that should tell you how relevant and how universal and not even time-based his advice and his perspective was and is. And there was a quote that I read, and I want to be verbatim about what it was that he said that really resonated with me. What you can conceive, you can achieve. And I will tell you, that really resonated with me because I think a lot of times we hold ourselves back because we think, oh my gosh, I've got such a great opportunity here. And if I jump and if I leave the mothership and I go out on a pod ship, to use a Star Trek analogy, where am I going to end up? And is it going to ever turn out the way I want it to turn out? And the answer is unequivocally, yes, we can do it. And I am proof that you can do it. I left the mothership, so to speak, 15 years ago. I've created multiple businesses that have been amazingly rewarding for me, fulfilling for me, and I think in so many ways contributing to not only my happiness, but other people's happiness as well. And as I think I've mentioned more than once on my Facebook profiles, I have this philosophy around the concept of alignment. Alignment being loving what you do, being good at it, and most importantly, having it tied to something greater than yourself. Because after all, if you love what you do and you're not very good at it, you're probably not going to love it for long. And if you are good at it, but you don't really love it, you're probably not going to want to do it for long. But most importantly, if it's tied to something bigger than yourself, where you are truly creating a ripple effect in the world, helping other people achieve the dreams that they have and achieve alignment in their lives, that is like this fuel that just keeps you going and keeps you really motivated. And when the going gets tough, which it does when you're an entrepreneur, that will keep you energized and ready to continue to roll up your sleeves and put your head down, and get the work done. Because it's really not work. It really is a fulfilling gift that we feel like we're giving others. So I wanted to just offer that to you all. Maybe this is resonating with some people who are in a job that is not as fulfilling perhaps as it once was, or perhaps you've been downsized or right-sized, or you've aged out. Believe it or not, there is some age discrimination in today's world. And if that is in fact where you find yourself, perhaps another viewpoint or changing the frame around how you are looking at your work, your vocation, and how you want to continue to contribute in this next chapter in your life might be worthwhile. So if you are interested in digging deep, you can click below and receive a free assessment around how to find that alignment and how to answer the questions that you really need to answer within yourself so that you become very self-aware, and then you can craft the life vocationally and avocationally that will make your heart sing and really give you the joy that you want in life. So with that, make it a wonderful day, and I will hope to hear down in the comments section from you on how I could potentially be of service to you. And also you can click on that assessment so that you can really get to know yourself better. Okay, make it a great day.